Hi everybody. Today we're going to talk about coffee. So, is coffee good for our gut and our health or it's not good? So, this question has been debated for a long time and we want some answers. So, the researcher says that coffee is good for the peristaltic movement of the intestines to move the food, but for people with diarrhea, it's not good. The recent research from this year shows that they have been giving rats for 3 days coffee, and after 3 days they checked their stool, their poo, and they found out that the total bacteria amount is decreased. So, but there was a changes also in the diversity of the bacteria. So there was increased one kind of bacteria which is called Firmicutes, and which is a gram-positive bacteria, which is good and which can be good. So, and same was observed with the decaf coffee. People who have IBS and problems with their gut, like SIBO and leaky gut, when they drink coffee, their symptoms get even worse because coffee is acidic. It irritates the stomach and it can make ulcers. There are also fungus and mold in the coffee, which have mycotoxins, which damages the gut lining, so it makes it thinner. Some people who are sensitive to gluten may be sensitive also to coffee, because when they carry in the trucks the wheat, and after that they carry the coffee in the same trucks, they don't wash the trucks, so it might be contaminated from the wheat. So some coffees, mostly the instant coffee, may contain gluten. And another fact is that coffee is mostly sprayed with herbicides and pesticides. That's a business to produce more and to sell more. So when you drink coffee, actually you're drinking the pure chemicals. So they say organic, which is not sprayed. They say it's good. And another one, which is called bulletproof, which is blended with butter and ghee and MCT oil, and it's mold free. So, and also coffee, this kind of coffee can be anti-inflammatory and antioxidant. For the ladies that are going in menopause, this can be an issue because when we drink coffee, the adrenals release a hormone called cortisol, the stress hormone, which is fight and flight hormone. And if the adrenals constantly release this hormone, if we drink constantly coffee and we are maintaining high cortisol levels in our blood, then after some time the adrenals get tired and they cannot secrete any more cortisol. So it's called adrenal fatigue, and this messes up the HPA axis, which is hypothalamus and pituitary gland, which actually regulates the hormonal balance in our body. But when we enter menopause, these hormones slowly start being produced by the HPA axis, and then the adrenal glands taking up all the function, and they have to start and pick up this function and secrete the necessary hormones. But in this case, if we have adrenal fatigue, the adrenals are burned out from too much cortisol, they cannot pick up the function, and then we have issues like hot flashes, weight gain and body aches, and we feel too much pain because there is no more cortisol to be secreted, because cortisol is anti-inflammatory and antioxidant to relieve the pain. And we also experience insomnia, mood swings and irritability. So drinking coffee for a healthy person, like 1 cup a day, it may be good, even beneficial. But for the people with the gut dysbiosis, it's not recommended. So I can tell you about myself. I had terrible hot flashes. It was like, I feel like sick, like vomiting, and after that I will get sweating all over my body. But after I stopped coffee for 2 years, I substitute the ritual with the cacao, which is very beneficial with the polyphenols. and I didn't have any more hot flashes, and I feel much better. And now after 2 years I start drinking again, but occasionally, and it's of course organic coffee, which is chemical free. And I drink it sometimes when I have like interview or exams, or if I need some more energy. But I noticed that it makes me irritable and makes me hyper, and I sometimes angry and mad. So that's why I avoid drinking coffee, or if I drink decaf, or of course organic, which doesn't make me irritable, and I still want to taste the taste of coffee and enjoy it. Okay, so that was for today. So if you like my video, just comment below and share it with your friends. And you can ask me anything and we can discuss in my next video, whatever you like. Bye for now.